In one of the most insanely undercovered news stories, we're going to be breaking down some key things with the banks. Guess what? Jerome Powell saying that he would not advocate for banks to hold cryptocurrency. Well, after that, Franklin Templeton, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan all did something very interesting. We're going to break it all down for you in this update video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're here every day bringing you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. With that being said, let's get into it. So everyone knows that Jerome Powell has been in the Senate discussing monetary policy in the US. And he today talked about banks custodying cryptocurrency. He was not against it. He was not adverse to it. We actually then saw a very positive move on the back of it in the price of Bitcoin. Then the banks bought. This is wild. And you have to understand the macro impact of this. And more importantly, what that does for your cryptocurrency holdings. JP Morgan today increased its crypto holdings via those ETFs by a significant amount. They're still only holding about $1 million, but this is a big deal. They actually bought nearly $1 million, of 71% larger than the $595,000 amount previously reported. This is a big deal, doubling their holdings in ETFs. We actually saw some really positive inflows in ETFs today. We have done now for the last few days. The report revealed a reduction in exposure to Grayscale's BTC products, but JP Morgan, again, buying into Fidelity's BTC share price. Very interesting, and actually is continuing to build up across a number of them. Bitwise, Fidelity, BlackRock as well. As we know, JP Morgan does have some association with that IBIT ETFs. But that's not all. So JP Morgan decides to go big. Guess what? Goldman Sachs did exactly the same, boosting their Bitcoin holdings. Again, talking about broader market strategies. Very interesting. This absolutely included $288 million of Fidelity's ETFs. And guess what? $1.3 billion in BlackRock's ETF. This is crazy. That is their total holdings on those ETFs. Massive exposure, but they did increase their position. $600 million buying big. Goldman Sachs going huge on cryptocurrency. And that's not all. Franklin Templeton's FOBXX tokenized money fund goes live on Solana. Now, interestingly, we've seen a lot of people do this. BIUD, the BlackRock one, officially live also on the Solana chain. Very interesting indeed. And again, Aptos ultimately being a big dealer. You can get that $21.4 million over on the Aptos chain. Again, according to Franklin Templeton's website, the FOBXX invests 99.5% of its total assets in US government securities, cash, and repurchase agreements, fully collateralized by US government securities of cash. Absolutely wild, offering a 4.55% annual pay rise. Why is all of this important? Well, in a world where people are nervous about the bull market, we're seeing these kind of crazy adaptions. The Trump administration looking to be more pro-cryptocurrency. These are big deals. These are the ones that people aren't talking about. Everyone's talking about the meme coin going to the moon. Everyone's talking about how crazy the price of Bitcoin is going to get. Understand what is happening underneath that, where we see these market dips, these market cool-offs. We see massive institutional investment, banks, investment firms, and more absolutely scooping up that Bitcoin that's been sold on the chart, and people are exiting. Very interesting. And again, you only have to look at what's going on from a macro standpoint. Bitcoin back above 98,000, holding up pretty well, still trading within this channel, but watch out for the break to the upside. That's my prediction. I think it's coming pretty soon. We are seeing some very positive holds. Again, holding on the 100-day moving average, very strong. Retest on the 50 could be on the cards. This could be giving us some very bullish momentum going into the weekend again. Keep an eye on it. But banks are buying big. Don't be fooled. Keep your eyes to the ground. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We cover cryptocurrency every single day. And if you're interested in trading leverage, do check out the link to MEXC in the description. Also, if you're looking for a DeFi project that has got your back, offering staking rewards, as well as weekly races and prize funds, check out Marbits. That's my token. We'd love you to be a part of our community. But until next time, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.